he's beating everyone at other games anyway, so I mean, I don't think he needs to make his own game, but that would be really neat to see.
All right, but here we go.
All right, this is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Grand Finals of the Injustice 2 Pro Series Finals is your Echo Fox SonicFox against Noble's Semiij. And we are starting off with the same match that we saw in Winners Finals.
Yeah, okay, so Semiij, he has to stop Red Hood now. If he doesn't stop the bleeding, we're going to have the same result that we had in the first set that these two players played, and it is going to be SonicFox running away with the $120,000 and the title of Injustice 2 Pro Series champion.
Fox already starting off strong. Guessing correctly on the overhead mix-up. This time he's going to go overhead again. Overhead's very hard to punish. Nice anti-air combo.
What a beautiful God, he's so good at that conversion. That is as optimal as it gets.
And again, with that check, it checks movement, it checks people crouching low, it checks them trying to press the button.
Could have got a little more off that whip punish. At least cancel into whip.
And again, we are on this stage of Atlantis that we saw in literally the last match against Hayate, where Semiij used the interactables to extreme success.
Beautiful interruption coming out of Semiij.
Even the sea monster in the back is excited for this match.
Yeah.
Oh, nice conversion.
Yeah, hit him on the recovery frames as he landed there.
Oh, blocks low. Again, there is a mix-up off of that situation.
And Semiij is slowly fighting his way back into it, but he still has to kill that life bar of Fox, and he's kind of struggling to do so, losing a lot of HP.
Just a bit, just the hits here and there, though. I mean, he's not taking any huge damage. Just
no, but all of these hits are adding up. He's now way below half life. He's at a third now, almost at a fourth of his life bar, and it took him that long to finally finish out SonicFox's first bar.
And about a half second later, and that would have actually anti-aired him. But now Chip is going to be nearly inescapable. Luckily, SonicFox is out of meter, and Semiij has a lot of meter. If he gets a chance to clash, he will not. He's
just staggering everything, and the lunge will do it.
The first game of Grand Finals going to SonicFox. He's looking real calm, real collected. I mean, he's been extremely excited after every single game, but he definitely doesn't seem too on edge. If there's anybody in the entire world probably who is used to being in Grand Finals, especially on a big stage, it's Fox. I mean, he lives there. That's his home. Semiij, while he is an amazing player, a lot of his successes come from online or even events that aren't quite of this caliber. So him dealing with being in this pressure situation in real life might affect him in game a little bit.
I mean, he's been here before. He's definitely made top 8 at majors before, but you're right. Fox is just more comfortable.
That's true. And I mean, you know, even majors, it's not quite the same as here. It's very different. You know, you've got a huge crowd, you've got tons of lights, and just the stakes
cameras in your face.
Totally different. But you know what? It doesn't look like it's putting any pressure on him. It looks like he's putting pressure on SonicFox.
Yeah, so far Semiij is actually playing very well. He's able to secure himself a life lead. As I say that, nope, he flips out. I'm still right.
And SonicFox is seeming like he's starting to realize that he's able to catch Semiij with a lot of loads. Just because Semiij does like moving around so much, he's not even catching him blocking overhead, he's just catching him moving. Right. There it is again.
And that's such a key component of Semiij's gameplay, is keeping on the move and not being complacent. And his movement is usually really solid and crisp, but Fox is actually using it against him right now.
Having a strong low like SonicFox does, like Red Hood does, is key to countering that.
Oh, and what a beautiful stoppage of the interactable use.
And that might be Chip. No, not quite, but I think just a raw lunge will be enough. Wow, catches it and stops it as a wake-up. It actually doesn't have any invincibility. This is going to be a lot of damage off the Magic Pixel. A jump back will almost definitely be used
plus
to
frames.
And wow, look at this pressure. Even a trade, even at the very end of the life bar.
That's still in favor of Semiij, right? Because he was on his first life bar, so good decision from him. Nice grab. Again, Catwoman with fantastic grab range. Not able to break the armor. The meter bird back 3.
Oh, challenging them up.
Wish you'd heeded the warning.
I'm impervious to warning signs.
So 2 bars going to be spent for Fox. Getting it 25%.
All right, back up to the background bounce. You get a lot of damage from that. Actually, Red Hood gets a lot of conversions that normally he doesn't try for if he can get background bounce. But you know what? They're already gone. They're going to the toilet.
Oh, wow, and look at all the damage off of that lunge, including the mine trap.
2 sweeps in a row. Interesting choice. No punish, though, and Semiij is potentially chipped.
He really just needs one hit, though, and he could get something going now with only 16 life. And SonicFox up 2 games to 0. And now Semiij is going to get some time to sit.
Red Hood.
He just has to do something different. I don't know. I mean, he's got to go for something crazy. At this point, when you're up against easily the most dominant player in NRS history, and you are down 2 games, and not only that, you have to reset him. The only thing I think you can do is, you have to do something that really throws him off his game. And it doesn't necessarily need to be a character switch. It could just be a total playstyle change, you know? Maybe he expects one thing from Semiij. Maybe Semiij just needs to go nuts. That's something you very rarely see him do. You know, throw out random cat dashes, jump at him 3 times in a row, do something that Fox isn't ready for. Because otherwise, it's just going to be a slow and painful death that he has to play so perfect if he wants to win 3 in a row. Oh, try to whip punish, but you actually see the end of that string, which is not something you actually ever see.
Yeah, this could be it. This could be Semiij's last chance, and he's stuck it out. So regardless, he's going to be playing Catwoman. And even if he wins this, he does play the cold matchup like Steve was saying better than anyone else with Catwoman, but it's still so difficult. And he has to play perfect 2 more times if he's able to do this.
And he has to make a huge comeback right here. I mean, you look at this, this is potentially the last set of life bars that SonicFox needs to win. Each of these life bars might be worth $40,000.
Yeah, that's crazy to
Although
think
technically,
about.
I mean, if he wins, it's $120,000. So each of these life bars is worth
60 grand.
60 grand. So each bit of life is worth, each life
Right,
is worth $5.
That's too much.
Every
Way too
single
much.
time he hits Semiij, if you do 20 damage, you're winning $100. Oh, and good choice to desync. Grand Finals controller sync would have been bad, but Semiij has some good positioning, even though he doesn't have the life lead.
Semiij still close. He's still in this. It is not over. He really does need to end this life bar, though, if he wants a chance. And there it is. Very good decision.
Careful, you might get robbed.
And that's one, actually, you know, cat dashes, we didn't see almost any today from Semiij. He's also very good at using them. He just hasn't been using them too much, but here we go. 50% life left for Semiij. SonicFox looking at 3-0.
And still a bar left on the side of SonicFox. This is so very close. This is so tense. Semiij has to get this. He's going to win the exchange. He's going to get the jump in. He's going to have corner control. 3 bars, for Semiij, and 2 for SonicFox.
Oh, this corner positioning is good, but a whiff.
Whip trip whiffs.
Both players have Clash available.
4 bars a meter, though, is available for Semiij.
They really just need 1 hit each. They need to make something happen.
Oh, 20 in health.
Potential chip life. We're almost definitely going to see a lunge. But
And that is it! SonicFox! He is your IPS Injustice 2 Grand Finals winner, and he will be taking home the prize of $120,000, as well as the title of Best Injustice Player this season.